Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Adventurers Trackmaster, which was released in 2000 for 15 bucks as part of the Dino Island line. This is unopened, which, yeah, was in pretty good condition, but let's open it up. All right, that was a little bit of a pain to open, but this one was voted on by $5 up Patreon supporters, so if you're interested in that, link should appear on the card. And inside the box, we have some treads, it looks like, a dino, bags of parts, and some instructions and paper material, and even this little plate. So here is the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here is the Pteranodon, which we'll take a look at the dino first. And the design for this, it uses one hard plastic mold. Now newer Pteranodons use a bunch of separate little soft kind of rubbery molds, so it's kind of interesting how different the approaches are. And the molding is okay, I guess. You do have two little studs up there. The eyes are kind of creepy, just kind of popping out, and you can see that you could fit it onto 4 studs. Also, they have these little talons in the back that you could put and connect onto pole pieces. Johnny Thunder is in this set, and he just has a classic Johnny Thunder design, no back printing or anything like that. And Kilroy is in here as well, and he has a blue little cup to sip from, which I think is a pretty fun little accessory. Back to the builds of the set. First, we'll take a look at the Dino Tracker. So here is the Dino Tracker, and the instructions actually give you little steps to make this quickly into a boat, and I think the boat looks better, but we'll take a look at that once we take a look at the actual paper material in the set. This version with the truck looks very chunky, especially at the front. You can see where it uses a lot of these roof pieces or reversed roof pieces, and it just doesn't look too right. And these treads right here make it kind of a slog to move up and down. And I wish it was a little bit easier to move that, but that's how LEGO treads usually are. I do like the little area that fits 2 people, which you can see also has a printed 1x2 right there, which is nice, and a steering wheel. And we have this basket back here to hold some of the weapons. For example, they have this shotgun right here, a little shovel, also a wrench, and a hammer. And that is it for this build of the set, the vehicle. Now let's take a look at the second build. Which the second build has a little cooking area with a fire right there. Also a nice barrel that has some drinks inside there, I guess you could say. And this bush or branch piece. And you could use this perch right here to put the Pteranodon just kind of sitting up there, which he fits a little bit kind of crammed in there, but still works pretty well. And that is it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So here's the box for the set. The back does have some nice little illustrations and those alternate builds, which you'll see in a bit. They actually give instructions for this guy. So the paper materials in the set include a LEGO 2000 catalog, which I think I've done a video for already. We have this instructions, which, as I said earlier, I'm not sure if I specifically mentioned it, but we do have an alternate build in this set, and that is this little boat build. And in my opinion, I think this looks better than the actual truck build. So that's just my take on it. Now, they do include this nice little kind of dinosaur research guide, which I think is a really cool feature to kind of educate the kids about these dinos without even using any words. And then on the back, you can see that there's also this alternate build, and that was the one from the box. And then we have this little, you could win a trip to 4 for Legoland, so that's kind of interesting. I usually see just the magazine promos in here, but I guess you also get, oh no, this is just so you could get the Legoland sweepstakes. Okay, that was kind of surprising. So as I said, the boat build is actually better than this vehicle build, but as a whole, I mean, this isn't one of my favorite LEGO Adventurer sets. I like getting one of those older style dinos though, with the Pteranodon, and that was probably the most interesting part of this whole set. Now, the reason I did this on a Tuesday is, if you remember earlier this year, I said sometimes you're going to see a Throwback Thursday on a Tuesday as a Throwback Tuesday, and that's because I have some exciting videos planned for later this week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Remember, $5 Patreon supporters can vote for upcoming Throwback Thursdays. Peace out.